Hello there, fellow fish keepers. Today we're going to go ahead and review a product that's been around for quite a long time, the Mag Float Cleaner. With about 100 tanks here in the fish tank barn, I figured it was about time to get a second magnet cleaner to help keep the glass clean. Stay tuned to the end of the video. I will show you a hack that will save you money on replacement pads for the Mag Float. The model that we are going to unbox today is the large glass Mag Float Cleaner. So I picked up my Mag Float from the Aquarium Co-op. The large Mag Float retails for $57.59 and is good for an up to a 180-gallon aquarium. The medium cleaner, which is good for 55 gallons, retails for $27.49, and the small, which is good for a 20-gallon aquarium, retails for $15.79. One thing to keep in mind is that only the large Mag Float comes with the glass scraper attachment. To add the glass scraper to the smaller medium model would cost you an additional $10. If you do have an acrylic aquarium, make sure to buy the acrylic model, which is a couple dollars more, but is more well suited to your acrylic tank. Just for transparency's sake, I do want to let you guys know that I am a brand ambassador for the Aquarium Co-op. I may receive free products or receive products at a discount. I definitely would encourage you to check out the Aquarium Co-op. They do have excellent products, excellent customer service, and I've always had great luck with them. So let's go ahead and get our scraper out of the package. So now that we got our scraper out of the package, you can see here it is definitely a pretty strong magnet. So I would definitely be careful with this, making sure to not get your hand in between the two pieces of the magnet. So we're going to go ahead now and clean the 125-gallon African cichlid tank. So I have let the algae build up on here for a couple of weeks now. So let's go ahead and put the Mag Float to the test. I really do think this blade is a game changer. This has been on here for quite a while now, and really just wanted to let this get on here to really give it a good test. So now I'm going to show you exactly why it's called the Mag Float. So I'm just going to pull the magnet off here and just go ahead and watch what happens. See, it floats. So if you look up here, it just floats up here, and you can go ahead and grab it. So this is a Magnivore. This is a different brand, but you can see here, if I pull this off, it just sinks to the bottom, doesn't float. So I do want to test the Mag Float on a tank that's a little bit bigger. We are going to go ahead here and test it on my 245-gallon South American cichlid tank. Just want to see how it does. So obviously this is bigger than the recommended size, but I just want to kind of get a look and see how it does. So it does work here on the 245. So definitely something pretty happy with. All right, so we're now at the table here, and let me go ahead here and I'll show you the little hack I have for these when it comes to replacing the pads. So let me pull this apart for a minute. So eventually what will happen is that you'll wear out this pad and you'll have to replace it. So what you're going to want to do is they have these cleaning pads. I believe the original brand was Adobe Pad, D-O-B-I-E. But I did find these as well. These are the Scour Daddy. It's like the same thing. They're basically like a mesh scouring pad. That it doesn't have any soap or anything in it, so you definitely want to make sure you don't buy anything with soap. But let me go ahead here and show you what you want to do. But you've got your pad here, and on the top there's a sewn in part. So if you look at this one, it's a little bit more clear, but you can see this sewn in section here. And all you're going to want to do is just cut this sewn in section off, like so. So you've got the sewn in section off here, and then in here there's a sponge which you can just take out. So, and apparently with this brand, they've actually sewn the sponge in on both sides here. So you just want to cut it. Just make a little cut there. Just cut that out. And we'll flip it back around here. And all you want to do is just stick it over the top here of your mag float. And so what it will do is you can replace your pads with one of these. And so now you've got a smiley face mag float. And this will clean as well as the MagFloat brand pads. I've not tried this on acrylic, so I can't tell you if this is good for acrylic or not, but this has worked in all my glass tanks. So here's a look at the MagFloat using the other pad. So let's go ahead and check out how it works. So we're back at the 125 gallon tank now. So let's go ahead and just test this out again and see how it works. As we can see here, the hack does definitely work. So I would definitely recommend the MagFloat if you are in the market for a magnetic glass cleaner. Definitely do enjoy the floating aspect as well, so you don't have to dig it out of the bottom of your tank if you were to lose connection with the magnet. And definitely check out the Aquarium Co-op for both your MagFloat and any of your other product needs. So as always, stay safe out there, stay fishy, and I'll catch you on the next video.